Come on, John. The chopper's here. What the fuck?
Drop your weapons! Drop them!
Intense, fun and stealthy. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is an open-world first-person tactical shooter developed by City Interactive Games. It is the third game in the Sniper Ghost Warrior series and the first that had AAA production. It was released on 25 April for PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. While Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 was one of the best and enjoyable games in the series, it still lacks some features for it to be one of the best first-person sniping games. While we were big fans of the Sniper Ghost Warrior series and overall sniping shooters, we had a lot of fun playing Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 even when we first tried the beta, and the 2 missions that came with it were amazing in every way. There was so much new additions in the game, from gadgets and guns to a beautiful open world. The best part was that we could play on our own rules, and that is going in the silent or stealthy way. You can also go loud and end up killing every bad guy in the place. What we like the most in Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is the feel that puts you as a player in the role of a badass hero. That feeling every time we kill someone with really satisfying bullet cam to watch.
He's got company though. It's getting awfully crowded down there.
We don't need civilian casualties here. Pull the trigger only when you have a clear line of sight. You can do that, right?
You're in the boots of a Marine Captain John North, who is sent to go on a mission in the Russian-Ukrainian border along with his brother Robert to destroy an abandoned stockpile of Soviet-era bioweapon before they get in the hands of the terrorists. After the success of the mission, you two are ambushed by unknown elite soldiers and their leader Vasilisk, who plays Russian roulette with you before knocking you down and kidnapping your brother. 2 years later, you are sent in Georgia to help destabilize the local separatist cells. John accepts the mission with hidden agenda to find his brother Robert on this fantastic journey. City Interactive made the gameplay an open world, and it reminds us a lot of Far Cry series, it being totally different than the 2 games before. With beautiful map set in Georgia that was made in CryEngine, with really breathtaking environment, with lots of wildlife and everything looking so fresh, from vegetation to a beautiful changing weather in the game. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 really took one step forward, and we can say for sure that this was made in AAA budget. Despite really bad and cartoonish cinematics which are not so common in the game.
Let's finish this as soon as possible. Sims out.
Keep comms open. I'll call when the time is right.
We had so much fun playing it, and not even a single mission was repetitive like in most open world games nowadays. From taking different executions and rescuing hostages to some crazy story missions like stealing the wine for the mob wedding. In the game there are lots of different weapons and so much gadgets that you can upgrade your equipment with, but unfortunately we didn't have enough money to try it all, and we didn't need for some of these things because most of the weapons did their job. They are powerful, but every sniper has its own weakness and his bullet travel distance. That's not all, you have to be careful with the wind because you can push your bullet from the place you were firing.
180 meters away.
The most useful gadget that we used in the game was the drone, which can tag enemies and it's easier to kill them from a distance.
First you need to tag all the enemies. Got the first one.
Also, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 builds a lot more tension while you are playing the wild way, since the characters held in the game is so realistic you can take many hits from the enemies. So, close range combat in different buildings is definitely badass and intense experience. The game also features fast traveling points for the players who don't want to drive to the mission area. For us, driving to the missions area was fun on some first missions, but then it became kinda boring. There is also a skill tree in the game where you can upgrade different skills. Also, there is a crafting system in the game. AI interaction is great and really realistic. When you make a noise or when you miss a shot, and even when your drone is flying above the area, they can spot you. Killing enemies with powerful snipers is really satisfying to watch when their heads pop up, and it made us kill even more enemies from larger distances just to see the bullet crashing through the skull.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 has very good and polished graphics, with greatly designed characters and the environment itself. It is truly amazing with real power of the CryEngine. The soundtrack of the game is very good with the catchy menu song. The sounds of weapons and environment are great and feel really powerful. But the only thing that was not good is the voice acting in the game.
You made your masters proud today, Mr. North. Now what? And please, you're smart enough not to believe that cliché enemies of my enemies are my friends bullshit. So don't expect my gratitude.
I don't. I want something from you.
We tested the game on PC and we had only a couple of crashes at some levels, but there was nothing serious except a really long loading screen. To finish the main campaign it took us about 11 hours, and you have so much more to do in the game, from side missions to exploring the world around you. All in all, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 is big improvement over the last two Sniper Ghost Warrior games, and one of the best in the series, because of its open world, greatly polished graphics and professional stealthy sniping approach. Non-stop action in Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 makes it really fun to play. The only thing that the game was missing is the multiplayer mode, and we couldn't even imagine how fun it would be to play it in its gorgeous world. With all that said, we give Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 overall rating 8 out of 10.